Bismillah, I will share a short guided meditation with you. So we'll practice this to see how can we arrive here with our heart, okay? So for this practice, everyone just sit up straight. If you are in a tahiyyat position, um, you can sit in that position. If you're on your musalla, if you're on the computer, and a lot of you are on the chair, then just support your lower back on the chair you're sitting on. Feel supported, feel relaxed. But at the same time, just lengthen your upper spine. The posture matters. There's a lot of research around good posture and the ability to pay more attention, and also its impact on your both physical and mental wellness. Your hands on your thighs, and just touching, the fabric of the clothes, and that sensory grounding of this moment, this space that we're occupying, your feet on the floor, the contact of your feet on the floor, and the lowering of the gaze, that during our practices we lower our gaze, not busying our eyes, not busying our mind, not busying our ears, tuning our eyes, our ears, our heart into this practice, softening our gaze. Or if it helps you, you may close your eyes, whichever is more useful to you, to look inward in your heart as you arrive in this practice. Bismillah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. How can we arrive with an intention? Taking a few deep breaths through our nose and slow, long breaths out through our mouth, through our pursed lips. And with every inhale or a deep breath, gather your attention in this moment and remember Allah. And with every slow, long exhale, out breath, let go of any distraction, any tension. Being aware of what's present in our body, checking in with ourselves. Maybe there is tension in your neck, in your shoulders. Maybe as you check in, you find pain, aches, and pains. Maybe you're carrying some feelings or emotions in your heart from something that has happened in the past. Maybe some type of gut feeling that's present. Just becoming aware. Maybe carrying your past or the anticipation of something that might be coming in the future. Maybe some type of worry or anxiety about the future. With a deep inhale, taking Allah in, that Allah is sufficient for me. And a slow, long exhale through your mouth, through your pursed lips, like this. Letting go. Ooh, letting go. How can I arrive being really mindful and present with Allah? Bringing your heart to the presence of Allah, focusing as if your heart is facing the Qibla, facing Allah, the audience of Allah, Al-Raqib, the one who's watching over you. For a few moments, through our heart, saying Allah, Allah to arrive. Allah, 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 I'm here for you. Allah, Allah. Without having to even move your tongue, you can say Allah for a few moments through your heart to arrive in this moment. Coming into the state of Muraqaba, the state of being aware and watchful over ourselves. A sense of muhasaba, taking account and auditing ourselves, our thoughts, how we're arriving, our mind, our body, our heart. Looking deep inside, what's present in terms of intention? How can I arrive at the highest intention? How can I present my intentions to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What intention could I make that when I see Allah, when I see the Prophet on the Day of Judgment, they'll be very happy and they'll welcome us. They'll love these intentions. What is that intention? Who am I in this moment? My identity. That I am an abd, a servant. I'm a khalifa. Allah has sent me as his steward on this earth. I represent God. I represent the Quran. I represent the Prophet ﷺ. How can I show up with my identity and my highest values? Reflecting on that for a moment. How can I move beyond the lower self towards my higher self as I show up? How can I arrive here in this webinar and the masterclass with the best version of myself? That where I'm grateful and deeply content from inside my heart. I have let go of my complaining and my scarcity, and I moved into Allah's abundance. Ya Wasir, His treasures are so abundant. He is sufficient for us. He's always taken care of us. He takes care of us right at this moment, and He will always take care of us. How can I arrive here with this deep gratitude to Allah? How can I center my heart on gratitude and expressing my gratitude to Allah right now for this gathering, for my brothers and sisters from around the world that's here? That Allah, you allowed me with people that seek you, that are striving towards you. What a blessing, what an honor. I did not deserve it, Ya Allah. Thank you, Allah, for allowing me to be here. Thank you. When we show up with our whole heart, when we show up with our full self, when we show up with our entire being content and grateful to Allah, what will Allah unlock for me? Visualizing, what can Allah unlock for me? Because He has promised that if we're grateful, He'll increase us. How can I show up in this moment and rise to my best self towards Allah through patience and humility? How can I be patiently focusing when I feel like getting distracted? When I have other distractions, when I have other engagements, when I have other demands, how can I be patient to strive, to show up, to be here, to let go? Patience to submit, patience to let go of distraction. How can I have that sense of humility to open my heart? Come with an empty heart, as if I don't know anything and I'm listening to everything for the first time. Because I'm learning to look at everything with a new light, with a sense of meditation, reflection, contemplation. seeking Allah's guidance and nur and light and transformation? How can I be open and curious? How can I empty my heart and show up in a way that Allah will fill my heart? How can I not seek from anyone or anything but Allah alone? And finally, how can I show up with compassion, rahmah, and khidmah and ithar, these qualities of the Prophet ﷺ? How can I show up with compassion? How can I be compassionate to my own self? How can I have rahmah and mercy that I extend to my own self? Ku anfusakum. Allah says to save you, yourself first, and then ahlikum. First save yourself and then your family. How can I show compassion to my own self first? And then how can I transform my agitation, my irritation, my annoyances and my difficulties and my tension, my overwhelm into compassion? That God and His mercy is present even when I'm going through difficulty. My sins are falling off when I'm going through difficulty. Allah's rahmah, rahmati, wasi'at kulla shayn, surrounds me, encompasses me. How can I really soak myself in that rahmah and then become an embodiment and extension of the rahmah? Checking in with myself. How am I at this moment? My mind, my body, my heart. Keeping my heart, remembering Allah. Saying salawat for a few moments before we end this practice. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad for a few moments. Slowly opening our eyes, coming back, inshallah. What did you experience in that moment? What came up for you at that moment?